Hey everybody, welcome back to another EDH video, Deck Tech. Today's video we're going to be talking about Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. This is my Selvala deck. Um, I have decided to do a series kind of like, I want to do like the 32 deck challenge, but do it as in like deck techs. But I've already done Varen, but I'm going to start with my monocolors and then work my way up. I do not have all of the decks, but I have deck lists for about 23 or 22 of the decks I want to build, but then I still haven't done the other 10 deck lists, but eventually I'm going to get there. And I know the problem with the 32 deck challenge is that like you kind of find decks that you just don't want to play in those certain colors, but honestly, I found a lot of decks that I have built so far I actually kind of enjoy playing, so hopefully I don't have a problem finding other, commanders that I still enjoy playing, even though there's 32 decks. But we're gonna be building Selvala, which I've already had it built for a while. If you guys want to see gameplay of it, there is like 3 or 4 videos of Selvala on the channel. We're gonna be focusing around getting a bunch of mana and then casting a bunch of big creatures and swinging with combat damage because that is pretty much what you do in mono green. It's mono green stompy. It's classic. It's probably one of my favorite decks. Selvala just brings it to a whole nother level. You draw cards, you get mana ramp on it. It's just really good. Probably one of the best green creatures in the game. One of my favorite cards ever. Put it in most of my green decks. But yeah, that's Selvala. She basically says 3 mana, 2 green, 1 generic. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. It has tap, pay 1 green mana, add X mana in any combination of any colors where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. It's a 2/3 Elf Scout legendary creature. Yeah, let's get started. First up, we got Ramp, which is basically ways to ramp into our Selvala to get her out earlier and also ramp past Selvala to get bigger stuff. So first up, we got Soul Ring, Elvish Mystic, Arcane Signet, Circle of Dreams Druid, Fenrir Elves, Delighted Halfling, Birds of Paradise, Arboreal Grazer, 3 Visits, Nature's Lure, Wild Growth, Utopia Sprawl, Leolon War, Tribe, Lana War Elves, and Karametra's Acolyte. Arboreal Grazer lets us put a land in the play from our hand. 3 Visits lets us search for a forest. Nature's Lore does the same thing. Wild Growth goes onto an enchantment, lets it tap from 1. Utopia Sprawl does the same thing, but you can choose any color. Karametra's Acolyte will let you tap for each devotion to green, and then Lana War Tribe lets you tap for 3. Next up, we got big creatures, which is what we're going to be wanting to ramp into. First up, we got Titan of Industry, Thrasta, Giant Anaphage, Gulta Stampede Tyrant, Gulta Primal Hunger, Coggle of the Titan Ape, Old Gnawbone, Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger, Woodland Bellower, Thorn Mammoth, and a Stonehoof Chieftain, and Regal Force, which will allow us to draw a lot of cards. A lot of these creatures are we'll just get out super freaking early. We'll get out like turn 3 or 4 a lot of the times, especially Gulta and Gulta Stampede Tyrant. Like we can just hard cast those turn 4 pretty easily in this deck. It's not uncommon to just play Gulta, Stampede Tyrant, and then drop out like 5 other creatures. And then next up we got Apex Altosaur, Creator of Behemoth, Impervious Great Worm, Saracen Goreclaw, Overhear Chasm, Kodama the East Tree, Zapandrel, Silverback Elder, Nyxbloom Ancient, Enray's Forerunners, Ashaya, and Apex Devastator. Nyxbloom obviously is just insane. You can tap your stuff for 3. It also works with Selvala. Enray's is just a game ender. Impervious Great Worm is just a big creature, which you can cast for free sometimes. Creative Behemoth is just another game ender. Zapandrel, also a game ender. Apex Devastator, basically a game ender. Creatures matter. This is stuff that means your creatures matter. Stuff that wants creatures. Shamanic Revelation, draw a card for each creature. First card's expertise, draw cards for each, like the greatest power. And then Prowling Cephalopod, which is green. Green creatures can't be countered. Well, that's actually Allosaur Shepherd. Prowling Cephalopod just says creature spells you control can't be countered. We got Growing Rats of Itlimoc will allow you to get a creature card from the top 4 and also flip over to Cradle of Itlimoc, which will let us tap for green for each creature we control. We got Beast Whisper, which will let us draw a card. Unnatural Growth, doubling the power. Worldly Tutor Search for a creature. Great Hinge will draw us cards. And then we got these 8. We got Orion Frostfang, Overwhelming Stampede, Natural Order, Last March of the Ants, Core of the Culling, Finale Devastation, Fierce Empath, and Goreclaw. Natural Order just lets us search, put it on the battlefield by sacking creature. Fierce Empath lets us search for 6 or greater. Finale Devastation lets us search for X or greater. Core of the Culling does the same thing. Iron Fast lets us draw cards for combat damage. Overwhelming Stampede is just another game ender. Last March Ends is just draw cards. And then Misk stuff where I just didn't know what to put it in what category. We got Jewel Lotus, which is basically a ritual commander split with us like protect Selvala. Azuri's Protection, which is basically a board wipe because, I mean, if they have anything above a 4, it's not. But Beast Within just like destruction of stuff. Heroic Intervention, Protection, Sword of Perons is just a combo. Questing Beast is just a 4/4. Not a big creature, not a small creature, just kind of a medium creature. I didn't know where to put it. Obscuring Haze lets us like block out all the combat damage. Lands, literally simple land base. 26 forests, Castle Garrett and Beseiju. Literally like super simple. 28 lands. You don't need a whole lot. I mean, 26 seems like a lot, but you don't even need that. You can run with less because of all the like mana ramp and everything. But 26, 28 lands seems pretty good for me. But here's a combo pretty much. Umbral Mantle, Selvala, Sword of Perons, Infinite Mana. If Selvala is above a 3, I believe, you just get 1 mana every time. Umbral Mantle actually will like get her bigger, so you can just tap her more over and over again. But yeah, that's a Selvala deck tech. This is the first one of the 32. Well, actually Varian was, but this is the first one of the series that like I kind of didn't know it was going to be a series, but I just wanted to now because I was like, you know what, this is a cool idea. I don't see a lot of 32 deck challenge things on YouTube, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, want to see like my other 32 decks, haven't got them all put together, but I know what commanders I want to build from the certain colors. Deck list in the description for this. And also you can look at my Mox field. I have a lot of the deck lists on there. Some of them I've built. There's like 3 or 4 decks I don't have built, but I have on Mox field, just kind of created the deck list and everything. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. Comment down below if you like Selvala or you hate her, because a lot of people hate playing against it. But yeah, peace.